Hi, Gemini. Welcome to Honest Love Tarot. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you for sharing time and space. I want to let you all know I do have services up, one-on-one private readings, Akashic Record and Karma Clearing service, as well as a healing service. If you're interested in that, you can check it out in the comment or description section. Please don't forget to like. It really does help me out. So let's see. Let's see what's going on. We're going to get a first message from Metatron, and then we'll take it from there. And today we're going to be focused on what your person's current feelings are for you. So let's see. A message for Gemini in this situation with the Chariot coming through. I feel like this is actually referring to you. There's something that you want to go after. Yeah, there it is. It's something that you want to go after. In fact, I feel like you have your heart set on this. There is a little bit of resistance here for some reason. In fact, I feel like you have to leave something behind, likely something that didn't work. So let's say this is a job related, by the way, right? Like, let's say this is like you want to do this new career, you want to start your own business as a source conscious individual. That's everyone's, by the way. It's to start your own business of some kind, right? So I feel like you want to do something like that, like a side hustle, but you have to kind of leave something behind. Some of you're worried about your money or your finances as well. And the message here is to do it anyway. And I know that because of the way the world looks, you think that, oh my God, things are not good, or only billionaires have the money, or something like that. Like, everything has its purpose, understanding that your heart's telling you this for a reason. And it's about time that you started to get the move on. There it is, right? The star. It's like, it's about time you started to get the move on and do this. Because it feels like the longer you put this off, the longer it's going to take to get into your life, right? And it does feel like you're going to have a lot of success here. The High Priestess, yeah, I do feel it's not just your heart, but it's also your intuitions leading you here. So let's see, let's get one more for this message. We have Temperance in its reverse. It's no more waiting. No more waiting. We have the Two of Wands. Yep, there it is. And the message here is that it's you've been on the fence long enough. It's time for you to make this choice. It's time for you to do it. I'm hearing from Metatron, no rest for the wicked. Time to get the move on. Sorry, this is funny. It's like, what are you waiting for? And I feel like that's a question that you have to ask yourself, Gemini. What are you waiting for? You're waiting for an opportunity. You're waiting for the perfect time. BS. You need to make your own opportunity. It's never going to be the perfect time, right? There's something like that here. And the message here is that you need to start to heal all the things that are making you feel like you need to wait in order for you to go after this thing, because it's about time you started to do it. It kind of reminds me when I first started my YouTube channel. I was like, I had this idea for a while, and I felt like in my heart it was just the right thing for me. But did I go after it right away? No, I waited like 6 months. What a waste! I don't know how long you've been wasting, right? But the message here is to don't waste. In fact, there is a need for you to move on, right? Get to move on. I also feel as well with that Temperance being as reverse in that Chariot, a lot of you have to leave something that doesn't resonate with you. That's the problem. I think that's more of the problem than this new thing currently, if I'm being honest with you. There's a past of some kind. It's like you are worried about leaving that. Some of you, there could be like, let's say it's a job, you're worried about taking that leap. If your heart's telling you, then you're gonna get caught. It's like if your mind's telling you, your heart's not leading it, then you're gonna be screwed probably, right? But if your heart is like, hey, we should do this, we should go, then you can take that to the bank, literally, right? Because that's how this place works. Universe will support you if you take that leap. All the time, by the way, as long as your heart's leading you there, you will always be supported. But it feels to me that there's a resistance here nonetheless. What's the biggest resistance? The 10 of Cups in its reverse. I feel like you don't think you're going to have a happy ending with this. It's the, how I see. It's funny. It kind of reminds me when I first did this YouTube channel, and my mom was like, "Why are you doing that? Why are you gonna quit your job and just do this YouTube channel fully, right? What if this, and that, and the other happens?" And I'm like, I'm not gonna base my decisions on the worst possible outcome. It feels like that's your issue, isn't it, right? You're basing your decision on whether you should do this or not on the worst possible outcome, and that is you not getting that fulfillment, it not working out for you, right? We have the Knight of Wands in its reverse. Yeah, you're stopping yourself. And it feels like there's a lot of inspiration here. A lot of you, I see that your life is drying up as well. Like, there's things drying up in your life that are pushing you. So you are going to get pushed in this new direction one way or the other. Mostly because the higher self is actually at play. The higher self always does this. It doesn't let us settle, luckily. It doesn't let us settle, and it feels like your higher selves are going to start to dry up other areas of your life, so you have no choice but to face this. Some of you, it's funny, So the Queen of Cups on the board. You may stop liking certain things. So maybe you'll stop liking watching so much TV, so that you can actually focus on this new side hustle, right? Something like that. So it's like there will be no TV shows for you. I think that's so funny. I remember that happened where it's like, oh, there's nothing to watch. I might as well do work, right? It just feels like that. Like I know that sounds like impossible, right? But that is exactly what happens, because this world isn't what people think it is, right? It's ever changing, and there's always a higher purpose. And it feels to me that it's like you can kind of make this choice on your own, or you're gonna get forced to make it through upheaval, through chaos, and honestly through restriction of some kind. Okay. So that's an interesting message to get. So let's switch gears, and we're gonna move towards your person and how do they feel about you. That's what we're meant to do, but this had to come through for the people who are gonna watch this. All right, so let's see. What are Gemini's person's current feelings for Gemini? Let's see. We have the Three of Cups. Interesting. They definitely want to come back together with you. I am seeing here for a lot of you are definitely in separation because this person wants that back. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Hmm. Okay. I feel for a lot of you there is some kind of karmic third party here between you and this person. Some of you it could be friends, people who don't want to see you together. It definitely feels like that's the case for the most part. But some of you it could be a commitment of some kind on top of that too, right? It feels to me that whatever your issue, whatever the third party was, maybe sorry, Metatron said it could be someone's child, right? It could be someone's parents. I know it is. He's wanting to make sure that you get so that he catches all of you, right? Because I know sometimes I don't know. I always hear it like it's a romantic person, but it's usually not. It's usually not just that. Anyway, he's saying that how this person feels about you is that the problem that existed when your connection I feel ended, right? Are still the same problems. It's interesting to come through, right? They're still the same problems. Why? We have the King of Swords. Okay, they're definitely clear about how they feel. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. He wants you to pull that, and then there is a physical, practical obstacle in your connection. I think it's a person, but take that how that resonates. And we have the Ten of Cups at the bottom. So this person definitely is very happy with you. There's something about you. No, I wouldn't say you complete me, but I don't want to say it like that because but it's more like you're the complete package. How this person feels about you. You're everything they want. You're everything that they wish that they could have. It feels to me that this person has something in their life that isn't that they won't let go of. What is it? The Six of Swords. It's something that they have to leave behind. I also feel as well with that Six of Swords here, it's something that actually brought them peace at one time. I don't know how to phrase this otherwise. It's like, when like you have someone in your life and they help you through a rough patch, and then you think you need to keep them in your life forever. There's something like that at play. I'm gonna leave it like that, but it feels like it's I owe them a responsibility of sacrificing my happiness because when I needed someone, they were there for me. Some crap like that. So I see this person being very loyal, and loyalty is not a good thing, right? It's literally the anti good thing. But everyone's all about that loyalty, even though they're sacrificing their honestly everything, their own happiness, and it's why the world. Sorry, Metatron's saying it's why the world turns, but he said it in clockwise motion. Anyway, it turns backwards instead of going forward. Is why people are constantly going backwards to stuff, right? And it's it's funny because sorry, Metatron he's come through and he's saying that the person that helped them was meant to learn something there. So even though it may seem like you're getting this person got the better end of the stick, they didn't. It was equal. There was both people learning something from that experience. So I think that's interesting. So I feel like I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's important to recognize someone helping you was learning something of their own. It was their own lessons to learn too. Everything's purposeful, right? There's never just one thing happening. Never just something happening for just one person. It's everyone involved. There's something happening for them, and it feels to me that this person's not getting that. And Metatron's emphasizing to make sure that you do, right? That both parties here learned something from that experience, gained something from that experience. Anyways, but whatever this situation is that they're holding on to, it's still there. I do feel this person knows where they want to be, who they want to be with. It's you, right? But again, there's that physical, practical obstacle that's here. Queen of Swords in its reverse. Some of yous, you may be fed up with this person's third party. You may be fed up with their third party or fed up with whatever interferes in your connection. I also feel as well with that Hierophant and its reverse. this person didn't respect you the way that you wanted to be respected as well. It's something like that's coming through because this person didn't treat you in a traditional way. Um, at first, it sounds strange. It's like at first I feel like this person kind of liked that, right? They liked that you were different, that things are between you were different, but it feels like that. I don't know. Um, it feels like you didn't appreciate this person treating you different. They liked it though, not in like a bad way. It was like it's like they kind of liked it was easier in some way, but then it doesn't feel like it worked out. I don't know. I know it sounds strange to say, but it's what I got. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Let's take some cards. Oh, I want to let you know there is an extended to this reading. I totally forgot to say that. There is an extended. If you are interested in getting the extended, you can check it out on my moments for a one-time purchase or on my Patreon. Okay, let's see. Spirit, can you tell me? I want to know, like, what does this person want with Gemini? Like, what does this person want with Gemini? Let's get a card here. What does this person want with Gemini? Okay, we have two. These are reversed. Closure and it's reversed. This person wants things to open back up. They want your connection to open back up. They want your connection to come back together. It does feel like your connection ended. It does feel like it ended. There's no communication here or something. It does feel like it ended. This person wants that to stop happening. And then we have dreams and it's reversed. This person doesn't want to dream anymore. They want it to be a reality. What does this person want from you? Reconciliation. Told you. That's what they want. Okay. So what is this person going to do about getting that? Like, what are they going to do about getting a reconciliation? Like, so what is this person going to do? We have commitment. They're committed to getting a reconciliation. I say, okay. He's saying this one right here. We have career. We have passion coming through. He's saying to get 4. And then we have psychic abilities. Balance going to be manifestation. This person is going to manifest a reconciliation with you. I do feel they are manifesting you, or at least trying to. With that commitment here in that career. And I feel like they're definitely inspired to try to have more money, more to offer you. But I feel like this has to do about financial gain, but financial stability in their life. This person's finances aren't in the best shape. It's funny because I feel like a lot of your issue was you're not going after something because your finances aren't the best. And our higher self tends to pull abundance from us, right? So then we don't make as much. You know what I mean? Like, and the people around us, even if it's like a whole like restaurant or place, they won't make as much either, and then they might fire you, right? That happens all the effing time. That's what That's what your higher self was trying to do in the first place. Some of these, I feel like you are not making much money, and the reason for this is that you're meant to go down a different path. The path that you're on cannot make you the money, and it will not make you happy. So your higher self is like, no more of this. We got to head a new direction. I feel this person is doing the same thing, and there's this feeling here of needing to bring in more financial stability into their life. With that passion here and that psychic abilities, I do feel they have had some abilities wake up, right? Or something that they're starting to like connect the dots with. A lot of yous are going to be experiencing, beings of light more easy because more easier because of the way the world is right now. It's just we're at a higher vibration, so you can actually reach the beings of light easier. I feel like a lot of yous are experiencing that, but this person is as well. They're starting to get that there's more to this place than they originally thought. And what this person is doing is they want to manifest. And it's interesting, they want to manifest by giving you answers. They want to give you the answers they never told you. They want to tell you the things that they never said. Sorry, the way that Metatron's saying it, the things that they never spoken of, or spoken about, or expressed. They want to tell you the things they never expressed before. They want to give you the answers to your burning questions. That's what they want. So what this person plans on doing to how to get this is giving you those answers. What that happens as a result of that, I don't know, right? But that's what they want. So let's see. We're going to do a little bit more. And again, there is an extended to this reading. Let's see. So, Spirit, can you tell me, can I get like any last message, please, for Gemini's person? We have wisdom coming through. We have sanctuary. Okay. This person's realizing that I feel like they stood in their comfort zone in some way, shape, or form. They're realizing that that wasn't actually a good thing. In fact, they thought it was at first, right? They thought it was like, oh, hey, I should have stayed in my comfort zone. It turns out there was a bigger cost to that comfort zone than they realized. Gratitude. Bottom's going to be focus coming through. Wizard of the Woods. I feel like what this, the message or what's coming through with that Wizard of the Woods is this person is now more focused on getting out of their comfort zone than they are staying in it. I do feel fear made this person stay. It's interesting because it feels like there's a bit of mirroring effect here with you because I feel like fear is making you stay where you're not supposed to be. What this person is doing now is I've learned enough that staying in my comfort zone isn't worthwhile, isn't going to do anything for my life. In fact, it hurt way more now that I see that, right? When you see the bigger perspective, this is someone who's now getting it was it may have been risky, right, to step out of your comfort zone. It may have been scary to step out of your comfort zone, but it would have been worth it because staying in my comfort zone was not worth it. And that's what we have here. And this person's now more focused on getting out of their comfort zone and taking steps out of their comfort zone. And I see new hobbies, new experiences that they want. So they're doing all that stuff now. Interesting. So, Spirit, can you tell me what does this person want to say to Gemini? What does this person want to say to Gemini right now? So, reverse. I'll never tell. I told you. They want to tell you all of their secrets. They're afraid to look bad, but it's. I think that may have been what they kept in their comfort zone, right? What was this person's comfort zone? Was clamming up, shutting down. They want to tell you the truth. This person does want to have like a foundation with you and like a relationship with you. They do want that. I also feel as well. This person wants to be more vulnerable with you. I don't know what I want. Interesting. This has to do, I feel, with what the thing that's in their life. There's something in this person's life that they have to let go of. It's not about you, right? It's about what do I need to sacrifice to get you. Now that's the it's like looking in a mirror. Did I say mirroring or not? That's funny. It's not about you. It's about what do I need to sacrifice to get you, and that makes this person very wary, right? And then we have this is reverse. I go home all to myself. Some of you that is, you know what that means. But a lot of you, I feel like this person definitely doesn't want that anymore. They want to go home to someone that they feel really connected to, and they want to tell you that they feel really connected to you. I get jealous easily, and it's reverse. I do feel. This person's trying to get over their petty tendencies. I do feel they tend to try to get your attention in some way, shape, or form. Honestly, sorry, the word that's coming through me from Metatron is they cry a river or something like that. Or they're always whining. I don't know. It just feels like that. It is what it is. So what I'm getting. They're always whining about something, and it's like this is someone who's realizing if I want my problems to be fixed, I gotta fix them myself instead of whining about them, right? And that's really empowering. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I want to thank you, Gemini, for being here. I'm gonna take this over to the extended. We're gonna look at a few different stuff. We're gonna look at their next move, blocks to your connection. What are they healing? All that good stuff. You want to check that out. And again, I have one-on-one private readings. I have Akashic Karma clearing service as well as a healing service. If you are interested in that, you can check it out in the comment or description section. And please don't forget to like. Bye.